Yep, we have. I'll put that over there.
Hello, it's Mark.
Yes, Mark. This is Larry Beacon. How are you, sir?
All right.
Good. I'm running the Beacon. I was wondering if you'd like to speak about this Smart Labs International.
Yeah, sure.
So I understand, from my understanding, it's a sports betting trading.
Well, it's a sports market spread trading. That's what they actually do, right? So,
Okay.
so they they use the most of the largest sports books in the world, and they bet both sides of a game.
Mm-hmm.
One to win, one to lose, and they take the difference in the spread.
Okay.
So they usually do somewhere. They trade every day. Several times a day. Let me just look and see what they did today, just for.
Sure.
Now we're going to have a listen. Hopefully, I'm going to be back here in 2 hours. Smart Labs. Are we going to do that? Are we? Is it Larry? Who is that speaking? Larry Bacon. Who are you talking about, Susie? Is this the guy speaking? Is that Mark Dalley?
Because I get a notice every day about what they do. So.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Is that the person going to be running the meeting?
Yeah, there's a room here.
Have you been with this company a long time, or?
So we just listened to Bob.
I've been with them since March.
Oh, okay.
And and they're just great. I'm fixing to go to Rome actually.
Oh, nice.
December 1st, they're having a big event.
Huh.
Last one of the year.
So they have like daily. They have like daily events or monthly events, or.
So let's see. September was the last one I went to. It was in London, and they fly you out there and wine and dine you and all that cool stuff. It's really a nice deal. And then they take us to a live ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Aha, brilliant. Thanks, Susie.
And so they show you everything that they're doing.
Oh, okay.
As they're doing it, right on the computer, everything you can sign into it on your phone. You can watch everything that's happening, and when it's all finished, they break it all down so you can see the actually what they did and how they got paid, and it's really cool.
Oh yeah.
So today they bet on 35 matches. This is actually yesterday.
Okay.
So I got yesterday's daily analysis. They bet on 35 matches. They took a total of 364 bets, and they made a total of 3.52% on those games.
Oh wow!
So
very interesting.
It's really an amazing thing, and it's kind of hard to explain how everything works, but you basically just invest in a subscription, and then they pay you a certain amount based on that subscription. You get paid every day, and you can withdraw weekly.
Okay.
And
is it like withdrawal to gotta be like the bank, or is it through withdrawal of crypto? Like, or can I withdraw anything?
So it's crypto. Yeah, it's crypto in and crypto out.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Do you think I don't know who Larry is? Come on. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, Beacom. Beacom.
Gotcha.
So and it's USDT, so
yeah, which is
stable.
See the Susie?
Okay. Is there
stable? Are you familiar with crypto?
A little bit.
Funny.
All right.
Let's find this guy.
Just got started with it, so I know like the basics.
Not him.
So.
Well, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, basically, it's all basically the same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's the good thing about it. So if you know the basics, then you're pretty much in there. Now it's just a matter of getting comfortable with it, right?
Yep, that is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the name of the opportunity that he's talking about?
I'm pretty comfortable with it. I've been doing crypto since like 2016.
Oh, okay.
Can you text me his number secretly?
Now, is there a meeting, or how do I learn more?
There are Zoom calls every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll send you is this your cell?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll send you a link and the time for the Zoom calls. Now, how you set for so let's say that you can see the thing, you're 100% convinced that it's real.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, Susie.
Like how are you set for getting involved?
If I could see it's real and it works, pretty quickly.
All right. So how comfortable are you traveling to Rome December 1st?
I can't believe that question.
Pretty comfortable.
All right. So I think I could probably get you to Rome if you want to go.
Oh, really?
And see this thing live. Yeah. The 1st through the 5th. They'll reimburse your flight as long as
do I have to book through a certain airline, or does that not matter, or?
Yeah, so you'll have to book the flight.
Yeah.
But they'll reimburse you.
Oh yeah, okay. Right. You gonna do it, Bob?
I mean, I just wondering, does it have to be a certain airline? No, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
Oh, that's good.
Nope. You pick your flight, and
I assume it's the same with the hotel, just whatever hotel.
What's the name of the opportunity? Oh, SmartLab.
No, everything on the other end will be taken care of. We're going to go to the Marriott in Rome.
Oh, nice.
And
I thought it was, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, and then so the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, the room and all the accommodations, all our food will be taken care of. They take really good, man. Such a great company, man. They take such good care of us, man.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Get the travel.
Yeah, man.
Watch the game.
No, shoot. I love it, man.
So.
Yeah, I love it. So we'll be going to a soccer game in Rome.
Oh, sweet.
It's a big deal.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
And and they'll bet probably $3 million on that game.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll break it all down for us. We'll go to the stadium, watch the game. We'll be able to look at it on our phone.
Yeah, you have to go
and watch the robot, taking bets and all that stuff. And then when it's over, we'll go back to the hotel, and then they'll set up they'll set it up on the screen.
Oh, cool.
And they'll pick random numbers off of the screen, like the bet numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll show you where they took the bet. Here's the bet. Here's how much we bet. Here's how much we won. Here's where it goes into our wallet.
Oh, nice.
It's awesome. I mean, I've never seen anything like it, man.
Sounds pretty amazing, man. I better go start packing.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody's pretty happy about it.
Yes, let me have next meeting, and in the meantime, I'm going to start throwing some bags together. Make sure make sure my luggage bag is still good and everything. Otherwise, I'm going to go buy some luggage tonight.
There you go. Do you got a passport?
Yep.
All right, cool. Then that's basically all you need. Passport and airline ticket, and then you'll get reimbursed on the.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Like if you see everything you like, I mean, if you like everything you see, and and you get invested while you're over there,
Yeah.
or whenever you get back, then all you'll have to do is just turn in your you'll just send a picture of your invoice for buying the ticket,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll put the money right in your into your account.
Wow.
You can withdraw it whenever you want.
That's sweet.
Oh, so withdrawals happen on this thing. The way that we withdraw
Mm-hmm.
is Saturday 4 noon Eastern time,
Mm-hmm.
and you get paid the following Thursday.
Okay.
Where you
That
go?
makes sense.
Yeah, so that's how they do.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna go check
It's
my
pretty
luggage.
good. So
Check my luggage now.
what have you seen? What have you seen so far? Have you seen the?
I haven't seen none. I just I heard. I was actually at a bar and some dude was slightly talking about it, so I really wasn't paying attention to him. And I heard parts of it, and he, before the dude left, he's like, "Well, if you want to hear more, just," and he actually gave me your number, and he's like, "Give this guy a call." So that's what it. I was like, "Oh, you know what? I might as well give this guy a call. You never know."
All
So
right, cool. Well, I'm going to send you some information on it right now.
that'd be great.
I'll send you. I'll send you a link. You can kind of. There's a couple of. There's a couple videos, and then there's like a PDF presentation that kind of just breaks
Okay.
everything down. And any questions you have, you just give me a call, and we'll get it. I'll get you some answers.
That sounds perfect, man. Thank you. And I think he said,
All right.
if I could read this guy's writing, I mean, he kind of wrote it real quick. Your name is Mark, correct?
Mark Dalley. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Here's Larry, you said?
Yeah, Larry.
All right, Larry. I'll send you a text with some information right now, and just go through it at your leisure, and just let me know. Let me know what you think, and if you think this is something for you, then we'll get you to Rome.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day,
No
man.
problem, man.
Absolutely 10 points, Bob. That was friggin' amazing. So it is quite exciting when we get stuff like that. Why can I have it there? It is really exciting when we get phone calls like that because it's just absolutely funny as hell, is what I'm trying to say. So what we're going to do is that recording there, we copy that recording. We'll go to Mark's profile. We'll go into recordings and we will paste that recording in here. And now we have a recording of him actually promoting the product. As you've seen what I was doing here, this is another video here, which he's obviously done. I haven't listened to this one yet, so I'll just chuck that in there.
Are you tired of losing your bets? This might just be the game changer you...
So that's just a video, but I did notice there is a link here to Mark Dalley. So what is this program that we're looking at? So he's got himself a account here, which I can't see who this guy is. Join. Maybe I have to log in. I don't really want to join it, but I'm just going to see if they have. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, when I search for him, I find, so any bit of evidence like that may be quite handy. We literally just chuck it into his profile and just have a link there because if we need to, we might have to set up an account to find out where he posted that and who that account owner is of Mark Dalley, which is here. But we can't click on it. I think I'd have to sign up first beforehand. We found the meeting to the link, but it's obviously either been shut down because that's the 303 error, but I think that means I've changed the password. So as a rule, we normally keep those as well. So we'll just chuck that Zoom meeting link in there. We may be able to track back if we need evidence to prove that he's been doing it. So now we've gone to his Facebook. It looks like we've got the actual Facebook. So now we'll just go back, get the core of that. We'll go Facebook. And we'll now have a wee stalk through his Facebook page and see what we can find there, record that, and in here somewhere, we'll probably find very similar things. So you can see he's promoting those video links I just brought up. So I'll go back to this web page, And let's see if he's promoting the same thing. It's telling me to sign up. But he's obviously, I haven't seen this before. So I'm just going to log in here and see if we can create an account pretty quick. Because I do want to do it. Let's see, continue, sign up in video AI. Right, and we are now theoretically signed up, and we might be able to, Danny de Hek, what should we call you? Workspace name, let's call it, let's just call it Danny de Hek. Let's just call it Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. Let's see what we're doing here. For the time of my life, reason. Let's go there. Other business, filmmaking, creative services, content creation. Let's do that. Date of birth. Oh my God, I don't like showing you guys that. So let's just get rid of that. We're now looking at the day 01, 1953. And we're going to go back. There we go. So there we go. So theoretically, we should have been able to go back to his videos now and found that videos. Anyway, so let's have a quick look at this guy's profile. Let's first of all go screenshots. Let's see. Have we seen that before? Oh, classy, guys. He's at the soccer game. So he did talk about how he's at a soccer game and buy your ask me more to save. Okay, so he's obviously into the gold and silver side of it. Oh my goodness, we've all seen that picture before, haven't we? Wonder if that's unique to him, because I've seen that before. But there's nothing on here that really screams Mark wants to feed Larry to raise the mouse. Whatever, Gary. Good, I'm in. Yeah, it was so funny, Bob. That was the funniest one I've seen you do for a while. But look, if I want to find this guy's email address, if you're doing some investigation work and you're thinking, oh, I want to find it, I wonder if I can find this guy. Some things are really simple to do. There's a search thing on his Facebook page. So you can literally search for phone. And sometimes you can tin it where they've posted their phone number for people to call. And I'm not seeing any phone number as there, but sometimes they get silly enough to post their phone number. And then you get their phone number and you can give them a ring. Bob, you haven't given me his phone number by any chance, have you? Because I wouldn't mind keeping an eye on this guy. I wouldn't mind ringing him up right now if we had his phone number. Yeah, but he's doing this precious, I've seen these before. This gold bars, it's just the same shit, different day, isn't it, really? What one is it? Is it K7? What do they call it? Precious metal? K7? What have we got? Super chat. Where are we? Oh, thank you, Richard. That's very kind. Super chat. Anyone else want to throw money at me? I like it. I'm very tough. I can handle it. That's awesome, man. Thanks. Thank you for that. Appreciate the super chat. Love super chats. At cost metals, is that the one he's into? Great. So if I went +1 and did a search for that instead, sometimes you get information that way. See more. No. See more. Because they get too greedy and they get lazy. And sometimes they give you things that they don't think people can find, like me. But there might be other ways of finding his phone number, like Bob giving it to me. But we'll collect a bit of a database on him all the same. This guy's obviously quite involved, but I can't find it there. Where's Lisa? You are a PD file. Download the video. What video are we downloading, Lisa? Is this the same Lisa? Or is this a different Lisa? You need the number. Anyway, so that's cool. So we've got enough on Mark. We get rid of that. Passive income opportunities, Mark Dalley. Okay, so this is his website that I noticed. So let's have a look and see. Oh, look at this. Crypto tech. I mean, I thought was a Nigerian SmartLabs. Have we been here already? And that I have seen this guy before. I can't believe that I haven't got him in my database. So I'm just going to go back to my database and search for him. and see if I've got anything. I haven't got anything in them. So now we've got the what looks like the real Mark Davey. And I've seen this. I told you I've seen that picture before, hadn't I? Want to talk? Email address. Definitely want to talk to you, mate. Ring me up. Submit. And I think I found his phone number. Am I right? I have found his phone number. Thank you very much. That took a wee while. Right, Mark. We're just going to quickly chuck that in there. Blink. Everyone blink. Don't look at the phone number. There we go. That is brilliant. Alrighty. I'll put that in there. Copy. And now we've got that number. Right. So now we're going to go to ring him. Let's ring him and see Mark Dalley. You are a legend. Oh, Mark Dalley. Promoting. Cut and paste. There it is. Mark Dalley. There he goes. Now let's give him a ring. Phone number is chat. There it is. Add. Create a new contact. And we've got Mark Dalley, Dalley, United States. Let's give this man a ring. Tell me about it.
Hello, it's Mark.
Oh, g'day, Mark. How you doing? You're the man, I hear. You're the man that can get me into SmartLabs.
Oh, I definitely can.
Woohoo! Nah, good stuff, mate. Yeah, so tell me more about it. What do I need to know?
Well, the first thing you need to know is that it's real. It's 100% real.
Why would you say that? That it isn't real? I never doubted it wasn't real for a minute.
Yeah. There's so many, man. I'm telling you, man. There's just so many out there that are not. So,
Okay.
so that's why I would mention that.
Okay, it's sort of an unusual thing, but okay, it's real. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So, it's hasn't been that well publicized, so it's relatively new, I hear.
It's been going for actually they've been running it for about 3 years in Asia.
Yep.
And for just over a year in the United States.
Right.
It's a great company, man. They take really good care of us.
I've just found your website, and I noticed that you were promoting Aquamarine Club.
Oh man, so that's what I was talking about, right? So Aquamarine Club, that thing turned out to be a flop big time. A lot of people lost a lot of money with that. The guy that was promoting that thing told everybody that he met the owner, saw proof of trade, all that kind of stuff. And
It wasn't those two guys that we call Dumber and Dumber by any chance. Do you know who I mean?
those are actually the guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I call them Dumber and Dumber, but there's the Mike Davidson, is it David?
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, the two Mikes, that's right. Oh, they were friggin' hilarious. I couldn't believe it. And that guy, that fake CEO was actually a German-born Nigerian B-grade actor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So all that turned out to be like nobody knew that going in, right? So it just turned out to be a whole mess, man. Anyway, luckily I did not promote anybody into that thing.
Oh,
How
right.
about that? It's pretty good, right?
And I see you into Cryptech as well?
Yeah, Cryptex, I think that thing's going to be okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Of course, nobody knows.
What,
But-
don't they get people to stake it for 5 years, but you don't really know for 5 years because you put $100 in, I think, in that one.
Yeah, 3 years.
Yep. But then you can't do 3 years because they've said they've sold out, so you have to do 5 years now.
Really?
Yeah, so you go there to do 3 years and it goes, oh, it's all sold out, and you have to do 5 years. It's crazy. I think that's a scam.
Yeah, man, I don't know. So I threw some money at it just to see what was going to happen.
Yep.
I am not a big promoter, man. I can just tell you, I'm
Yep.
very careful about who I talk to about this stuff.
Why is that?
I have a website, but I don't know how to find my website even.
We typed in your name, mate. Mark Dalley, isn't it? Dalley? It is,
Yeah.
is that right?
Dalley, like dilly dally.
Yep.
Like that.
And whereabouts are you? You're in America, obviously.
Yeah. I'm in Ocala, Florida.
Oh, Panama City area?
No, I used to be in Panama City. I moved to Ocala about 9 years ago.
Oh, right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, so how did you find out about Smart Labs?
A friend of mine told me about it, and then we went to Las Vegas for their very first event.
Yep.
And so, we went there and saw what they were doing, and it was amazing. So we watched the soccer match on the big screen, and they had the bot set up on a computer, next to the thing on on a table there,
Yep.
and so they said, here we go, we're gonna, we're making the bets on these two sports books. It was two different sport books.
Yep.
I forget what they were now, but they signed into the sport book. You could see that was their real account, and the robot started doing its thing, and it started taking trades. And that day, it took like 21 trades, and they won something like 5.8% or something like that.
Wow.
And I thought that was pretty cool. And then, so all the bets, if you bet on a sport book, there's a ticket number.
Yep.
Um,
And that's a Smart Labs, isn't it? You're talking about?
yeah,
Yep.
SmartLab, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a ticket number on the sport book that matches the bet that the robot took, right?
Yep.
So I mean, you can't juggle that information. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not too good at betting because every time I've had a go, I've lost. But yeah, I get you.
So they bet both sides. They take both sides of the bet.
Yep. All right.
To win, they pick them both to win. One of the bets loses, the other bet wins, and they take the difference on the spread.
How does that work though? So if you put $100 down either side, so if you went into a TAB now or a gambling place, put $100 down on each, you'd lose. You wouldn't get your $100 back, would you? You know what I mean? Like that doesn't. How does that work?
No, right. So the sports book, one sports book has a different spread for the same match, right?
Right.
And so, it depends on which team wins about how much they win.
Yeah.
But the difference between the spread is the money they collect.
Right.
And they do it every time. The bot does it every single time. It's never lost a bet yet.
Yep.
And they win they bet every single day. They do about 35 matches a day, and somewhere around 300 or 400 different bets, and they win about 3.5% a day, something like that.
That's incredible. So are you retired, mate?
I'm not, man, but I'm working on it.
Good on you. You would be soon if you keep it. So what would stop you from doing a big gamble or a big bet if that's the case? Do they control all the bets for you?
Yeah, they do all that. They take care of all of it. They bet about $1 million on each side every bet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
And when they're at the live event, they'll do 3 or 4 million.
Right. I hear there's a trip going to Rome.
Going to Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you located?
I'm in New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. How many people are going to the Rome thing, do you reckon?
I'm not sure. Probably somewhere around 200 or 300.
All right. Wow. That's quite a lot. And I hear they're paying for it, but you spot your own tickets and they reimburse you. Is that right? How do they do that?
Yeah, that's right. As long as you're in the company. So
Yep.
You'd have to buy at least you'd have to buy some kind of a package at least to get in.
Yep.
Then once you're in the company, then you can And I think the lowest package they have is like $345 or something like that.
Yeah.
If you had the $345 package and you wanted to go, I could make it happen.
Right. Okay. And how do I? So is the Smart Labs actually based in Florida?
No, it's based in either. I'm thinking Vietnam is where their home base is.
Right. So if I've got quite a large network of people behind me. If I wanted to structure myself so I could benefit, like, do you get incentives for introducing new people into it?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So how do I sign up?
I can send you the whole breakdown if you want.
Yep. Let me just say, I'm just looking for your number here. Oh, are you still there? I've got you still there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. Sure.
Yeah.
So I got you on WhatsApp, haven't I? Yeah, I have. All right. Let's see if I can find you. How do I send you a message on this? Yeah, it's cool. All right. I'll just send you a link. So it's Mark, isn't it? So I'll put you there, Mark. So have you done any other like investment schemes that have worked out for you well over the years?
I'll tell you what, I've done a few different ones and none of them have worked out except for this.
Did you get involved in Hyperverse by any chance?
What is it called?
Hyperverse.
No.
No. Yeah. All right.
Was it any good?
No, it's I think there's a newspaper article in the Guardian newspaper just in Australia, which is next door to us, and they said that it was $1.9 billion lost to investors.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
I hate it when they do that shit, man. We got lucky when we found this one, but all the guys at the top of this, all the people at the top of this thing are billionaires, man. They, they don't get involved in Ponzi's,
All right. But they probably want to see that about Aquamarine Club as well, you know what I mean?
Well, no. So, no, nobody thought that about Aquamarine Club.
Right. And is that you in those videos, is it? That you just sent me through? Well, is that you in the videos of that link you just sent me, goldenopportunities.live/smartlabs?
Oh no, no, those videos right there. So the first one, how to set it up, the training packages, all that stuff. No, that is my sponsor, Gary Wood.
Oh, okay. And do you deposit with USDT? Is that how we go about it?
Yeah.
All right. Have you got any deposit addresses or anything like that? Like, where do you find those? How do you where's the sign up? You go through.
Yeah. Once you sign up, you just click that sign up link.
Yep.
And then then you sign up. You only fill out the top part of that.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it on that webpage where you've got full presentation, Telegram, full presentation, sign up. Oh, I see, right at the top. It's simple when I do that in the first place. So I go to the sign up link. And how much would you recommend that I invest straight away?
Well, I mean, it just depends on how comfortable you are. I mean, if you want to go to Rome, I suggest you put $345 in.
So you can
go and see it. Go see it for yourself.
All right. Well, let me put my name in here. So my name's Danny, and then my username. With your username, can you have spaces?
You can put anything you want, all one word.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just put de Hek as my last name. Full name Danny de Hek. Mobile number +64 221961652. Password. Oh, shut your eyes, mate. I'll use that one. Right, and it says better days ID referral. Better days. Is that you?
That's me. Yeah.
Cool. All righty. Well, congratulations.
Down at the bottom right there where it says verification code.
Yep.
Just type that number in there.
1316. And what about where it says enter max RDID? What's enter max?
Matrix and select position and all that. that's nothing. I don't even know why they put that on there.
Oh, that's a bit confusing. And what about select a position? Do you do left, middle, or right?
You don't have to do any of that. I'll place you. I'll place you in there in a good spot. I'll put you directly under
All right.
Somebody with a 62,000 package.
Okay, and then you go register. So I've done that.
And then so click that little box by using assets and ordering services,
Whoops.
buying, selling packages, offerings, download, all that. Just click that little terms and condition box.
So now, yeah, I've done that, and then I've got past that now, and now I've got. Hopefully, I saved my password I just created. Yeah, I think I did, and then it's asking me to put 4839, and I'm logging in. Let's go, as Richard would say. All right, I'm in the back end, mate. Whoops, I've got a box. Oh, bloody hell! Who the hell reads these terms and conditions? Did you read them? Oh my God. It looks like I agree to the terms and conditions. What did I agree to? No one reads them anyway. Alrighty, it says okay. So I'm in the back end now. SmartLabs, and it's got TRC20 USDT. And I just pick how much, oh, and I've got a wallet address. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted. I'll give that to people who know what to do with that. That's brilliant, mate.
You just click on right there at the top, click on purchase subscription key.
Hold it. I'm just going to go back and put that into, so you, into Ponzi, there we go. One second, I'm just going to document that, that there into SmartLabs. SmartLabs. Alrighty, I'll go put it in the story. And so that's the crypto address. I would like to keep the crypto addresses that I sign up for, so that I can track it back when I need to. Smart lab, not labs, eh? Smart lab. Good stuff, mate. Alrighty, so we go back to you, and we are going to find you there. And there we go. All right, so where was I? I was depositing. So anyway, back to you. So there's a wallet address, TRC20, and then do I deposit USDT into that? Is that how it works?
Yeah, so the best thing, the easiest way to do is just click on at the top where it says welcome.
Yep, welcome.
Click on purchase subscription key.
Hold it, welcome. Subscription plan, welcome. History, support, monthly plan, wallet. I can't see a welcome. Where did I miss that? Oh, a deposit. Okay, I'll just go back to home.
It should be right on the front page.
Oh, purchase subscription key. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool, excellent. All right, entry 1, entry 2, entry 3, standard cup. So what one gets me to Rome? Oh, just anyone. Wow.
If you scroll over to the left,
yep,
then you'll see that's how much they cost right there.
Yeah, I see them.
You can click on buy.
So what do you get for the money?
So for the entry one, I think let me go and look, just see, but I think it's something like 4% a month or something.
Where does the money come from? Where did the money come from?
Where does it come from?
Yeah, where do you all betting? Is this what you're saying? Is all this money that you're getting paid the percentage from is coming from gambling?
Well, not exactly. So it's they don't really, it's not gambling.
Okay.
So it kind of sounds like gambling, but it's not gambling because they're really a software company. They're not a gambling company.
Right.
Right. So where they get all the money. So before you don't sign up, don't buy anything yet.
Okay.
Before you buy anything, look over that thing that I sent you, because, or we can go over it. We can go over it together if you want to. But so let's see, that's coin staking. This is.
I don't understand where the money's coming from. So you're saying they're a software company, but a wee while ago you were telling me they were promoting gambling.
Well, they're not promoting gambling. They're just betting on different. They're using different sports books,
Yep.
and they're taking advantage of the difference in the spread between one sport book and another sport book. So there's an example of what they do on on that page that I sent you. So
Okay.
if you just open that up for a minute,
Hey,
and
why
then
don't I could give you a link and we could do a shared meeting. Would that work for you now? Is that possible?
do you want to do?
Well, we could do a shared meeting. Like I can give you a link that because okay, I'll just chuck that in there. Oh, it's in your chat room. You need to do it on a computer probably. So just confirm your name's Mark Dalley. Is it Dalley? Am I saying that right?
It's Dalley, like Dilly
Dalley.
Dally.
Sorry, mate. And you're in. I've got a computer that reads me stuff.
Ocala.
Ocala, Fiordland, Florida. I'll get that right. Okay. Yep. All right. And you've cool. And then you've just recommended that I sign up for Smart Labs. And now we're just going to get together and have a chat to see what package would be good. But then you're also going to explain a little bit about where the money comes from.
Well, that's probably the most important thing, right?
Too right.
And
yep.
what I'd really like for you to do is come to Rome and see it for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, could do. What's Galaverse? What's that one there? Galaverse? Galaverse? I haven't seen that one before.
What is it?
Oh, I'm just looking at your website. Trying to. So we've got all your stuff here. We've got your email, your what do they call it? Telegram. Got your phone number. I've got your Facebook, and I've got. Oh, you use Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I can't call it X. That's great, mate. What sort of work do you do? Is it?
You must not be looking at my website now.
No, well, on your website you've got links to your X.
I don't know what website are you looking at now?
Markdalley.com.
Oh, that thing. I haven't used that website in about a year, probably.
Yeah, well, you've got AMC Global. I've actually seen it before, actually, funny enough. You've got some good advertising. Then you've got Smart Labs. You've got Crypto Tech. And what's Leap FX?
That is a trading robot.
All right. Not another one. Yeah.
No, that thing actually, that Leap FX, actually, that thing is perfect. That is actually the only thing I should be doing between that and SmartLab and at cost metals.
Yeah. Yeah. Overpriced gold and silver, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a real good company also. Leap FX is a really good company.
Oh, well.
They build software for trading bots.
Oh,
You
really?
trade it in your own brokerage account. Your money never leaves your hands.
Oh, well, we'll have a look at that too.
Huh?
I'll have a look at that one as well. Yeah. Oh, it sounds like you've done a bit of multi-level marketing in your time.
I need to get rid of this website, man.
Well, it's been great for us. It gives you an idea of what you've promoted in the past. I'm really surprised that you've actually still got what one's that? That one, the Aquamarine Club one on it. And that means you're associated with those two dumbasses. What are they called? Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, that should not be in there.
Yeah. Have you met them?
No, I never met them.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. So you got Leap FX. Yeah. Have you got that link? Do you want to? So you're going to talk me through it?
Let's see.
You know, a lot of these schemes that I see. I went to a seminar last week in Sydney, Australia, and they reckon a lot of them are funding human trafficking. Would you believe?
What is it?
That a lot of these schemes are actually funding human trafficking, and they have all these compounds around the world where they've got thousands of people working under duress You know, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, there you go, mate. You're on the stage. Put your camera on if you like. Now,
Oh, let's see. Where that's
there we go. Are you anywhere near Texas? Florida's different. Isn't it?
no.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's,
Yeah, we have a bit to do with Texas at the moment. Got a lot of people from Texas chatting with us. So you'll probably be able to see the screen when you get your camera on, and you'll.
yeah, I don't know how to get that worked out.
Down the bottom, you might just have to switch the camera source. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I got it on front camera. Is that where it should be on?
It should work. I'll just see if I can do anything to help on that one. I'll give you the beach. Let's see. Bluetooth. It does happen. Yeah, it should work. Pictures. I'm just having a look, make sure it's not my settings. No, you should be right. Rotate. Hello. We've lost him. Are you still there, mate?
I don't know what happened there.
Just come back in. It should actually work. It's just I'm a bit of a podcaster, so I use the software all the time for screen sharing. That's why. Here we come. He's back. Good. There we go. Let's try that. Did that work? See if it works. Mark, wide, border. I don't know why it's not working.
All right, so it looks like you're sharing your screen behind you.
Yeah, that's right. Does that work?
So if you just close that up and open up that other thing I sent you, open that deal I sent you, and I'll show you the.
Not that one? No. That one?
No,
That's definitely you, eh? Nice bikes, mate.
thanks. The red one's mine.
Whew. Might get that repoed soon, eh? Is this you? Mark Dalley.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. And Leapfrog. Crypto Tech. What's the best scheme you've had so far?
I mean, I haven't had any good ones, man. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I got that's working is that Leap FX works 100%.
Right.
It's 100% real.
Okay.
The gold and silver deals 100% real. SmartLab 100% real.
Right.
Cryptex I'm not so sure about, but it's worth the risk for $100 to me.
Yeah.
So
I'll just connect with you in Telegram as well, so I've got you covered. There's a message coming through in a Telegram, and that's me, and I'll get rid of that. I've got you everywhere, mate. I've got your whole life now in my hands. How about that?
yeah.
So now you just gave me another link. That was by here, and I'm just seeing where it went. So Quest, but that's the one you gave me there, isn't it? Is it that one? Opportunities. There we go. Right.
There you go.
So I've signed up.
So just scroll down just a little bit.
Yep.
Keep going.
Yep.
It's going to say, maybe you went too far. It's going to say, nope, you didn't go too far. Keep going down. It's going to say the full presentation.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's two different ones. So it's the first one. So click on that.
Cool. All right. Here we go. Look at that, eh?
So scroll down just a little bit.
I might just save that. So it's quite good to have that presentation. I've got a whole file on this company, actually. It's quite good.
Really?
Yep. I'll show you. Look at this here. And if I go to there, oh, I haven't got that one. Hold it. I'll just go there. And that one there. And where is it? SmartLab. And then we'll go to PDFs. There it is. And then I'll put that in there. I might already have this one, I think. I've got the event. I'll put that over there. Click on that. Card view. And that will come through. Brilliant. There we go. Oh, that's good to have that.
What are you doing? What are you doing with me here, man?
Oh, what I'm doing, I'm documenting everything that we're doing so that if it goes wrong, I can, so this is you here, right? And then I put that in there. What sort of dog you got, mate? And then we got you here. So if anyone asks me who was promoting Smart Labs, I can come in here and then I can say, here's some marketers. And there's those two boys there because Mike and the two Mikes were also promoting this, weren't they?
Yeah, they didn't get involved. They didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't pay 2% a day.
Yeah. So that's right. So now what I do is I go to the marketers, and I don't know where my thing is broken. Something's broken here, but I'll put you in there. I think I've got you in there. Oh, something's gone wrong here. Won't be a sec. Smart Labs.
Yeah, you got Mike Lucas in there. He's not doing anything with this, man.
Oh, there we go. Now I'll put link, and then put you in there. So I put you in there. So what I do, mate, is I actually work for the government, and I provide information on people who are running and promoting Ponzi schemes and scams. So the database that you're looking at is accessed by 3 government agents around the world, and we research any opportunities that are running or promoting Ponzi schemes and scams. So this is a document all about Smart Labs, and as you can see, if we go to the information that you've just provided me, I can go through here and I can read all about it. But you're 100% sure that this is actually legitimate, right?
I mean, I've seen it with my own eyes 3 different times.
Yeah.
And what they do, well, now this is what I can say about it, all right?
Yeah.
This is what I will say about it. It is, they do what they say they're doing.
Right.
Right? So they actually...
You there, mate? You've just jumped in the car. Have you gone to Bluetooth headset? You still there? Yeah, I know you're probably just jumping in the car and the Bluetooth headset's not come through yet. I get it. Yeah.
And based on the subscription that you buy, is how much money you earn every month.
So just a curiosity, mate. It says, I'm just curious. So doesn't betting need to go through registered security companies? Like you can't start yourself up a casino without having all the regulatory information. So has this company done all that? Have they? Or they just told you that they've done all that?
So I'm not sure about what the regulations are on betting in Asia. I'm not on top of that.
Yep. Yeah. So what I'm saying, mate, is you know, I'm recording this at the moment and I'm broadcasting it live on the internet. And my job is to provide governments. So last week, mate, I was at the Global Financial Crime Summit in Australia. And we had 150 delegates from around the world that fight cybercrime and fight people who promote Ponzi schemes and scams online. And my job is to call disruption, document, and record people like yourself who are promoting these schemes. Now, I have tracked millions of dollars over the last 3 years of people who promote these schemes. And literally this morning, we had a Teams meeting with government in America, and they are coming after people who like you are promoting these schemes because we've had enough, and we're fighting back. You can't promote these schemes. You've set yourself up a website. On your website, under your name, you are promoting Aquamarine Club for a start. That's a known scam now. I don't know what else you've been promoting. You've said that you've promoted a few. SmartLabs has been currently investigated by a government in America. Crypto tech, well, that's just a scam. Everyone knows that. Leapfrog, well, I was speaking to a guy that invested $1.8 million into a trading platform, just like you're telling me to, Forex crypto trading. We watched governments in America. Sorry, we watched where the money goes. And you're literally, by participating and promoting these Ponzi schemes and scams, you're actually supporting human trafficking. I don't know if you're still looking at the screen, mate, or you care, but I can show you pictures of human trafficking compounds. Here's one where people are held under duress and forced to ring up and scam people. So these are buildings where people are kept in slavery.
I'm not seeing that.
You're not seeing that? You're in the car or something now, are you?
I'm looking at the screen, but it's just showing you, and smart technology is what it looks like, a light bulb.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't change screens? All right, let me show you the screen then. Let me go here. Google. So you're still seeing the same screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how you feel about that, and we're trying to actually turn people around.
I mean, of course, I don't think that's any good, man. You know?
Yeah. But you've just encouraged me to go sign up and pay $345.
Well, no, I didn't. I told you to stop. Don't do anything. That's what I told you. I said, don't do anything. Don't put any money in there. That's what I told you.
Have you got anyone else in your downline?
I don't actually.
All right. Well, I kind of dispute that because I'm going to play a recording for you because we've been monitoring you, my friend. Okay. Have you heard of a guy by the name of Larry?
Yeah, Larry.
Yep.
He didn't put any money in there either.
Okay. Well, this is Larry. He's reported. He's reported you. You know, I mean, you've obviously been doing this for a while, and you're just another person in America promoting this to everyone else. I mean, you literally, by doing this, I mean, I'm not giving you a hard time, mate. I'm not trying to trap you or anything. I'm just saying to you, I went to a conference and I watched millions of dollars. I watched $22 million being laundered into crypto, transferred into accounts, and then we learn all about these human trafficking compounds, and you guys are supporting it by, encouraging people to get involved in these Ponzi schemes. You can't tell me that this company, SmartLab, is a true and genuine. You just told me this is 100% real and genuine. The first thing you told me when I phoned you up was the fact that this company.
They really do. They really do what they say they're doing, man.
No, they're not. You've got no way of proving this. You telling me that this company can bet on two things at the same time and win every time?
Right.
That's rubbish, mate. And you know that's rubbish. Doesn't make sense.
I mean, you can see it. You can see it with your own eyes,
mate. Jesus, do you believe in God? I mean, come on, mate. This is too good to be true for a start. And what are you doing? I mean, just can't keep. I mean, I'm going to go and find out. I'm going to report you to your local governments. I'm going to show them this video that you've told me that you've been promoting these scams, and you're full into it, mate. Now you can either help me fight these scammers or continually promote these scams. and get a commission along the way. And if that's how you want to roll, so you can keep riding your motorbike, you know, we could ruin you, mate.
I don't know why you would, man. I'm just a guy trying to get retired, man.
Well, you're taking money off people who obviously don't listen to, only put in what you can afford to lose. Mate, I'll give you a week. Take everything down. If I ever see you promoting this shit again, we'll come after. I'm Danny de Hek, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I've been in the New York Times. I'm about to be interviewed next Thursday by the biggest news agency in the world. They're doing a 15 documentary on me. I'm like Barogi, the guy that comes after those phone scammers. I'm coming after you guys. We've had enough of yous. I mean, do you want to be heavily fined or locked up for 5 years for providing unregulated financial opportunities to people?
Man, listen, man, I don't want to do anything that's going to hurt anybody, man. I don't live that kind of a life. And so, you know, all I'm doing is all I'm trying to do is make some extra money so I can retire.
What about the people that lose money in these opportunities? The Aquamarine Club, for God's sake, mate, look at that. I mean, you've got that on your website. You're promoting Aquamarine Club that's already fallen over. Crypto Tech. Is it Crypto Tech? I mean, I've got this on the screen right now, whether you can see it or not. But Aquamarine Club, you promoted that, and you've got a fake CEO born from Germany, living in Nigeria, and then Mike, you know, it's just disgusting. You know, why do it?
You know, like I said, man, I'm just trying to get by, man. I'm trying to retire, man.
Look, you are people, literally, mate.
I got reeled into this shit. You know Ed Zabardi for sure.
Well, why don't you help us why don't you help us go after this guy that you showed us these videos of your download? What's his name? That guy that's running these videos? Troy, is it? Is it Troy? Is it Troy? I've forgotten his name. Go to YouTube. I sent you the links to my video that I'm doing live at the moment. You'll see what we're doing. Who's the guy in this meeting? Just another video. I mean, Get Fit Mining. Are you involved in that as well?
Say that again.
Are you involved in Get Fit Mining?
Get Fit Mining?
Yeah. So when you go to that page you sent me and you go and watch the videos, the YouTube channel name is actually Get Fit Mining and MoveQuest. So those embedded videos of that link that you gave me, the goldenopportunities.live/SmartLabs, when you go to those videos, so it shows you that the people that are promoting SmartLabs are also involved with Get Fit Mining, but they've rebranded their YouTube channel, but still hosting these videos within that environment, which is just ridiculous. But we've got, you know, like, I'm trying to entrap you. I'm actually trying to stop you. And I'm actually trying to say, Gary Wood is the person do you know Gary Wood?
Yeah.
Yep. So we've been tracking him. I've got people in a chat room right now telling me what to ask you. Because, you know, we seriously are gathering information. We are going to stop SmartLabs. There's an investigation that is running at the moment about SmartLabs because you guys have been hiding and going under the umbrella. My job is to go in there and expose you all. And you were one of the ringleaders because you've got a website up there under your own name. You're associated with other people. We've been through your Facebook page.
All that shit will be gone in about 30 minutes.
Right. Well, I've recorded it anyway. And yep.
So, but man, listen, man, I'm not trying to get involved in any kind of illegal activity whatsoever, man.
You already are. You're promoting, you're not a regulated financial advisor. You were quite happy for me to sign up until I started asking questions, and then you stopped me, and you were kind enough to want to explain it to me, but I could be anybody. Now, I've already got a recording of you with Larry, and you're telling him to buy his tickets to go to Rome, he'd get reimbursed. I mean, this is just crap, mate. I mean, you don't want this stuff in your life. So Gary Wood, Mike Donaldson, Mike Lucas, Quentin Bradford, You know Quentin Bradford?
I don't. I met him in Las Vegas, but I don't know him.
So you're heavily involved. Yeah. Well, yeah. So help us fight these guys, mate. I mean, I'm broadcasting live at the moment. We've got contacts in the governments that fight cybercrime. As I said, you don't realize it, but every time these platforms fall over, all the money that they made goes off to help human trafficking, and people getting tortured every day. It's a real thing in the real world. We're not playing around games here. So, yep. If I stop you from promoting Ponzi schemes and scams, then great. But help us fight these scammers. It's a full-time. I spend 70 to 80 hours of my week stopping people like you, exposing people like you. All I want you to do is stop.
Well, I'm done, man. I'm all finished. You stopped me.
Okay. Well, I hope so, mate. You can provide us.
Job well done, Danny.
Thank you. If you can provide us links to any Zoom meetings, well, I've got your Zoom meetings already. I noticed you've had the password changed. You changed the password to your Zoom meetings quite regularly because I've noticed they've been jammed. We've been monitoring you for a wee while. But you can watch this video. It's live on my YouTube channel at the moment. And good on you if we have stopped you. But I've had this conversation quite a few times. And then all of a sudden, have you heard of Mars Honda Henderson?
Who is it?
Mars Honda Henderson? She deleted 2 months worth of her videos off her YouTube channel, and now we see her back in Zoom meetings. What about Mike Lukinson, Harvenstein? I can't even say his name. Yeah, it's good on you, mate. I'm sure you're not a bad guy. I'm not saying you're a bad guy, but just stop promoting these Ponzi schemes. You can't prove they're real and genuine. And when they fall over, most of the time, people like yourself go, "Oh, I lost money as well." It's just not good enough, mate.
I've lost a shitload of money. That's the only reason I keep doing it.
Yeah.
Just trying to catch up, man. So.
Yep. Well, I don't do this. I'm not rich. I'm pretty broke myself, mate, and I spend 70, 80 hours of my week just fighting scams, and I don't do it for the money. I do it because people actually are dying by suicide. They lose all their money. They lose their superannuation. They take their own lives, and that's because somebody said if they invest the last of their superannuation money, it will turn into this much money in a short period of time, 2% daily and all this sort of crap, and then they lose it all, and they don't want to be on the planet anymore, and that's real. When I was in the New York Times, this organization reached out to me and they told me they had tracked 11 people who died by suicide because they lost all their life savings because they get greedy. Yesterday I had a lady on my live. No, she talked to me afterwards. She had invested $500,000 in into one of those schemes that you just told me about, and she said she thought it was real. And she lost $500,000. She sold houses to keep investing into the scheme because she thought she was doing so well. Another guy from Nigeria rings up. He lost $5,000 American, and he said he borrowed the money from friends. It'll probably kill him if he doesn't give them the money back. And that was another scheme, just like that crypto tech one that you had on your website. So, yeah, just anyway, mate, we'll touch base with you if you like. But yeah, just be aware that we've recorded everything about you. We've got your website, we've got your phone numbers, we've got your home address. We know where you live, we know what you ride, and we can see photos of you and your wife standing in front of the mountains there. So I'm sure you're not a bad guy. You've got a boat, but if you make money out of these platforms and then they do class action lawsuits, you'll have to pay back all the money you made. That's how they do it these days.
Well, I'm out. So.
Yep. No, you're right, mate.
I hope that.
Just stop doing it, mate. That's all. We've got a guy that drives a truck, and today he was holding up a stop sign in front of a Zoom meeting, trying to tell people just to stop all this nonsense. Go get a job in the dairy or something, man. Make money other ways. But you're all right. All right, mate. I'll let you go. Yeah, thanks for the chat. And
All right, man.
see ya. Have a good one. Thanks, Mark. Bye. Woo! Well, that's a shame. Hopefully that did something good. Yeah, stop chasing the light. I don't even know. Well, hopefully that has actually. I mean, how many times have we had these conversations with guys like Mark, and then all of a sudden we find them doing another sneaky one, promoting another opportunity and all that. He seems like a nice guy. I'll give him that. But, you know, I think we'll leave it there today, but that's interesting. I don't want to ruin Mark's life, but, you know, realistically, a lot of people get heavily involved in these opportunities. SmartLabs, how smart is it? I mean, just flipping back to what I'm just looking at here, because I'm now signed up for SmartLabs. I mean, these are all enticed, aren't they? I've got no plan. You know, these are just websites. Deposit, earning, cap points. It just goes on and on and on. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. My phone's ringing. I'm going to answer it. And that was today. Do like and subscribe and do all that wonderful stuff. And we'll see you in the next live. See you guys. Bye.